Hi guys, my name is Achilles on Air, and I'm a content creator who is tired of doing the same streams as everyone else. Now, obviously, to break the mold, you gotta know what the mold is. And as someone whose content is primarily indie games, the mold is splitting up any given indie game playthrough over the course of, 9 or 10 episodes, uploading them as VODs, and then hopefully growing big off of clips that you post to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels, whatever, and hoping people come and join you for like episode 9 of Hades or Ultra Kill or something like that, which, let's be honest, the 4 people in your Twitch stream are, and I'm speaking to myself here, are probably people who have watched episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is probably like 4 people. And I've been doing this streaming thing for a couple months now, maybe about 5, and I am ready for a pretty drastic change. How do I keep playing the games that I want to play while also keeping the community that I've built, while also opening it up to new people in other communities to come and join me for these streams? Well, truth be told, I have no clue, but I have an idea for now. For this next week, and likely the following couple of weeks, I'm going to be trying to stream exclusively on Twitch, which is not the big unique change. Hang in there with me for a second. And at the beginning of every single stream, I'm going to spin this wheel down here full of games that we have not finished yet and other games that the community generally likes. You get a couple of Roblox games in there. My community really likes Roblox. I'll be spinning the wheel at the beginning of every stream, seeing where it lands on, and booting that game up for a bit. Land on Undertale, we will be having a bad time. I'm stuck on sands. Now, obviously, this in itself is not super interesting. Anyone can, make a wheel full of games and spin it. The catch, though, every time I spin the wheel, I'm going to start a 15-minute timer. And as that timer's ticking down, people will be saving up their hard-earned channel points from loads and loads of chat predictions. It's going to be a large number, so not everyone's spamming it at the same time. If you save up enough channel points, you get to pick the next game I play. And you also get a 15-minute grace period. Now, if you want me to change games, you're bored of this one, you can also spend a little less of your hard-earned channel points. Let's say like 50k instead of 100k. I don't have an exact number right now. That's just for example. You just give 50k, you say, Achilles on Air, spin that freaking wheel, bro. We're done with Undertale. You have not beat Sans for the 100th time in a row, and it's never gonna happen because you suck. Spin that freaking wheel again. So I'm like, okay. I've been trying to get him for 2 hours now. No one has asked me to spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Journey to the Savage Planet out of freaking nowhere. I close Undertale. I open up Journey to the Savage Planet. I start right in the middle of the freaking campaign. No one understands what's going on. I'm doing my best to explain, and the whole stream is chaos. And then 15 minutes later, Jimmy Neutron's mom, 69 in the chat, tells me, spin that freaking wheel again right now, Achilles on Air, or I am gonna lose it. Here's 50,000 channel points. I know the channel points don't mean anything, but I've worked hard and long to save up these damn channel points. So you better spin that wheel. I'm like, okay, Jimmy Neutron's mom, 69. Let's spin that wheel. And I land on Ultra Kill. And I turn on crowd control, which means chat can interact with the game and kill me on the spot if that's what they so choose. Oh, they're all invincible. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I actually like it when you guys make every single enemy completely invincible. That's actually very fun. And, the whole stream goes to hell again. The world is in chaos, as well as my stream, Achilles on Air stream on Twitch. That's the spin I'm gonna go for. Now, you might be wondering, what are your VODs gonna look like? What? That's stupid. I'm gonna be watching a VOD and watching you play 7, 8 different games at once. No, the VODs are gonna remain the same-ish. You see, at the end of every Twitch stream, I'm gonna cut out all those little bits of like 20 to, like probably 1 hour. Let's be honest, the channel points are gonna take a while to stack up. It's gonna be a couple hours of gameplay for a lot of these different ones. And I'm gonna stitch them together, and I'm gonna upload them to Achilles VODs, a new channel that I'm making probably while I'm editing this video. So, you're gonna need to subscribe to the new VODs channel. And if you wanna participate in making my future streams as chaotic as possible, make sure to drop a follow, Achilles on Air on Twitch. No spaces, no hyphens, just Achilles on Air. Now, do not be mistaken. This is a test run, and it might not work, and it might flop, and I might get 20 views on every single long form video I post from now on. But I don't give a freak, bro. I'm trying to make the best content possible, and that does not come from staying stale, even though I've only been doing this crap for like 4 months. And that does not come from episode 79 of Hollow Knight playthrough that requires every viewer to watch the previous 78 episodes. That's all I'm trying to fix. That's what I'm trying to fix. There's gonna be bigger changes in the future. This is the first big step for the Achilles on Air's channel. I plan to do IRL stuff. I plan to do more music related stuff because I love music and you guys have not seen my passion for it yet. I plan on doing lots of collaborations with other small YouTubers. Specifically, I have a couple people lined up that I want to do interviews with and make an interview style series. Obviously, that won't be live streamed. That will be on likely YouTube and Spotify. But I have a lot of big plans like that. And to achieve these big plans, I need to lock in, make my content better and more interesting so that it's something that actually sticks with people. So yeah, let's make this happen. Truth is, when you're watching this, I've probably already gone live with this idea because I'm making this the day before I test it out. So let me know what you think about this idea in the comments below. Is it stupid? Am I stupid? Are we stupid? I don't know. And if there's any games that you want me to add to the wheel, comment those down below or drop them in my Discord. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.